Purpose of this conference is to convene the field, so to speak, of policymakers and senior business people and educators who are interested in making sure that students who are not likely to go the four-year college degree track also have viable options. We have millions of young people who are basically lost. Now, they're unemployed, they don't know how to find work, they don't know how to become qualified for work. Only about a third of young people in the United States complete four-year college degrees. It's been quite appropriate that we've had an increased emphasis on college, the College for All movement, over the last decade or two. But we need to balance that out now with the idea that we need college and career ready. One of the presenters this morning pointed out that the skills necessary to read a manual are higher level reading skills than are necessary to do regular college work. And so even if we are trying to train people who we think are going to be blue-collar workers are fixing your car, they're fixing your computer, they're doing lots of things that require ongoing learning and some pretty sophisticated reading skills. Everybody's got to be well prepared, and that's the idea that we're trying to promulgate here. We're trying to be sure that we organize ourselves to make it really happen.
In hearing the industries talk about the competition and the global conversations really helped me frame that message with my students and with the community about how and why we have to prepare all students in order for them to be successful.
Ron Ferguson's opening poem was very touching because I think we all were brought into the room to realize we've got to think about all the students and not just people like ourselves.
We're hoping people take back both the energy that comes with realizing that you're part of something that's much bigger than yourself, and the will to go back and really spread the message and spread the energy of the movement. But more than that, really fine-tuned ideas that they can go back home and implement.
I'm greatly concerned that this is not a new discussion, and I'm hoping this conference, more than any because of where it starts from and the premise behind it, can put Curtech education back in the vernacular of all people. As we talk about what's happening to education today, there's no question there's challenges, but Curtech education has been left out of much of the discussion.
Certainly, there's no silver bullet in any of these processes, but as we put the conversation and the pieces together, we can see some pathways that we can take.
The core idea of the conference is that the future of the nation really does fundamentally hang on whether we get this work done. It really matters that we do this. This is not play. People's lives are at stake.